They just begun their journey as parents of a newborn baby boy, not knowing they would soon be facing one of the biggest challenges yet. NTV's Danielle Shenk sat down with the Lukasiewicz family to hear about their son's encounter with cancer. She joins us now live from the Y102 Radiothon. Danielle.
Aiden Lukasiewicz was only 9 months old when he lost the use of the left side of his body. His parents then took him to the Good Samaritan Hospital here in Kearney, where the results of a scan quickly sent them to the Children's Hospital in Omaha.
He had about a golf ball sized tumor on the right frontal lobe of his brain, and they did surgery. This happened on a Friday. He had surgery on Tuesday.
Brooks says the biopsy eventually came back showing an astroblastoma, a rare and aggressive type of brain tumor. Their surgeon said he could only find about 30 known cases and they would have to decide where to go for treatment because Omaha couldn't do it.
It was terrifying. Being a new mom, like that in itself is terrifying. And then to have this on top of it was just like, it was a whole new level of fear. So, yeah, we just didn't know what to do or where to turn, and it was really scary.
After looking at many options, Brooks says they chose St. Jude because they had given them a sense of hope.
We weren't given very good odds, and it offered us hope and a place to go that, they see the worst of the worst and they know how to treat those cases.
She says Aiden was too young at the time to have radiation, but he did have to go through chemotherapy. Doctors at St. Jude wanted to do 2 rounds of chemo before having another surgery to remove what was left from the first one. He was scheduled for a scan just before his first birthday.
The family was coming and we, were kind of preparing for the worst. And they did that scan on Friday, and this was after he had had 2 rounds of chemo, and they said whatever they saw in the scan wasn't there anymore. So whether it was tumor or blood from the first surgery, they don't know, but it was gone and it has never come back.
What I just heard from my mom, I didn't realize it was actually that serious.
Aiden is now in remission and is 11 years from diagnosis. Brooks says they are thankful and blessed because of St. Jude.
You never think it's going to happen to you, but we're thankful for St. Jude, because we don't know where we'd be without them. There's no way we can repay them for what they've done, but I guess this is our way to help the next family, that has to go through that journey. So.
I just want to thank everyone for donating, how I can talk and be here right now.
And because of you, people like Aiden can participate in baseball, basketball, and next year he's even going to try cross country.
These stories are incredible. I'm sorry, it'll get to you, but they handed me this sheet here just a little bit ago, and this really kind of puts it in perspective. Take acute lymphoblastic leukemia, okay? In 1962, the 5-year survival rate was 4%. Because of the research at St. Jude, it's now 94%. Medulloblastoma, 10% in 1962. It's now 85% because of this research.
And they continue following some of these patients, just like Aiden. So they're doing studies on him and continuing to watch him as he goes through his treatments and continues on with life.
It's just incredible. And thank you for sharing those stories, Danielle. It is something.